okay? So this is your English book. For English, which book you have to take out? You have to take out Let's Learn English. This one, this book. And with this book, take out your pencil also. Now open page number 25. What is written here? Let's revise. Read and trace the small letter. On previous class we have done capital letter. Yes, from A to Z we have already done capital letter. Now today we are going to learn about small letters. You all know how to write small letters, I think you all know, right? We have already learned how to write small letters, how to write capital letters in our previous classes. So again we will do revision. Today we will do only revision of small letter. Okay? Now look what is written here. This is which A? Yes, this is small letter A. So today we are going to learn about small letter. That's why it is written here small letter A. Now I will show you in the board how you will write small letter ABCD in your book, in this book, okay? Now look at the board. Look, I have already made this chart in this board. Now I will show you how you will write. Now, can you see the dotted lines here? Dotted alphabet. Which alphabet is this? Small letter A. Now we have to do what? We have to trace this letter. How you will trace the letter? Suppose this is your pencil. Put the pencil here first. Then join the dots like this. For making small letter, first you have to draw a curved line. Then another curved line, okay, in this way. This is small letter A. Again we will do this curved line, then like this. Okay, now again we will write a small letter A like this, okay? First a curved line, then a straight line, then another curved line. You have to just join the dots like this. So now, which letter is this? This is small letter A. Now after small letter A, which letter comes? Yes, small letter B. Look, I have already wrote this in the board. Now what we have to do? We have to trace the letter, okay? So this is small letter B. So for making small letter B, what you have to do? First you have to draw a straight line, then a curved line like this. Okay? Now we will do again straight line, then curved line. Straight line, curved line. This is small letter B. And you have to make in small, when you are writing small letter B, remember one thing. When you are writing small letter B, the curved line should be in right hand side, okay? Don't make curved line in left hand side, then it becomes D. This is D. When you draw curved line in left hand side, it becomes small letter D. So we are not writing small letter D, now we are writing which letter? Small letter B. So for making B, small letter B, first you have to draw a straight line, then you have to draw a left curved line, okay? Like this. Straight line, then left curved line. Right curved line, okay? Straight line, right curved line, okay? Now in this way, you have to do all this, trace all these letters in your home. A, B we have already done. You have to do from C. C, D, E, F, G, H, I. This page is your homework. Now turn the page. Now look here. What is it in here? J. J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Up to R. From J to R. In first page, we have learned about A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. And in second page, what we will learn? About J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Okay? So for this, what you have to do? Yes, you have to trace the letter. For making J, what you have to do? First draw a straight line, then a small curved line, and give a dot. Like this. This is small letter J, okay? Now I am showing you how you will write all the alphabets. Okay. Now in all this page you have to trace the letters, okay? Now first page I have shown you how to trace the letters. You have to trace A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I in the first page. This is small letter, okay? Then come to the next page. In this page also you have to trace the letters from J to R. Then come to the next page, that is from S to Z. In this page also you have to trace the letters. So this 3 page is your homework. Now I am showing you how you will write the letters or how you will trace the letters in your book. Okay? So we will start from A. Can you see the dotted alphabets? Yes. Now look at the board carefully. I am showing you how you will write or how you will trace the letters in your book. Okay? So I have already shown you how to trace letter A and letter B. Again I am showing you how you will write. So for tracing letter A, you have to start from here, and you have to first do what? Yes, first you have to draw a curve line, then another curve line, a half curve line. Okay, this is A. Then B. For B, you have to first draw a straight line. Then you have to draw a curved line, right curved line, okay? For making B, you have to draw a straight line, then a right curved line. For C, what you have to do? Yes, you have to draw a curved line like this. This is small letter C. And for small letter D, what you have to do? First you have to draw a straight line. First you have to draw a straight line, and then you have to draw a curved line like this. But in which side you have to draw curved line? Yes, in left side. When you will write small letter D, don't be confused. When you will write small letter D, first draw a straight line, then draw a curved line. But in which direction? Or in which side? Yes, in your left hand side, okay? And when you will write small letter B, for this what you have to do? First draw a straight line, then you have to draw a curved line. In which side? In which direction? Yes, in right hand side, like this. In this side, okay? So this is small letter B and this is small letter D. Now come to after D, which letter this is? Yes, small letter E. For small letter E, first we have to draw a straight line. Then from there we have to make a curved line like this. This is small letter E. Then what is this? Yes, this is F. A, B, C, D, E, then F. Small letter F. For small letter F, what we have to do? We have to line like this. It becomes small letter F. Then which letter is this? Yes, this is small letter G. For G, what we have to do first? We have to start from here. First we have to draw a curved line like this. Then we have to draw a straight line like this. Then again we have to draw a curved line like this. This is small letter G. Then which letter is this? Yes, this is letter H. So for this what we have to do? First we have to draw a straight line. Then we have to draw a curved line. This is small letter H. Then what after H? What comes after H? Yes, I. For I what we have to do? First we have to draw a straight line like this. Then we have to give a dot. We have to give a dot here, okay? Dot. In upward, okay? In upside. Okay. Now which letter is this? Yes, this is letter A, then B, then C, D, E, F, G, H, I. After I? Very good. J. For J what we have to do? Yes, first we have to draw a straight line, then we have to draw a curved line like this. And then when you are writing in small letter, on that time put a dot in the up, okay? When you are writing small letter J, give a dot here. And when you are writing capital letter J, you have to write like this. You have to give a slipping line. This is capital letter J. And in small letter, there will be no slipping line. We have to put a dot. Now after J, which letter is this? Yes, this is letter K, small letter K. For small letter K, what we have to do? First we have to draw a straight line. Then we have to draw a slanting line from up to down, then from down to, then again from up to down in this way. You have to draw an arrow. This is small letter K. Then which letter is this? This is small letter L. For making this small letter L, what we have to do? We have to draw a straight line like this. Then a small curved line like this. This is L. Now what is this? This is small letter M. For making small letter M, what we have to do? First we have to draw a small curved line, then a straight line, then from here we have to go up, again draw a curved line, then straight line, then again we have to go up, then again we have to draw a curved line, then a straight line. This is small letter M. And which letter is this? Yes, small letter N. For this what we have to do? First we have to draw a curved line, then a straight line, then again from here we have to go up and draw a curved line, then a straight line. This is small letter N. And which letter is this? Yes, this is small letter O. For making this O, what we have to do? Which line we have to use? We have to use curved line like this. Okay. Now after O, which letter? Yes, P. This is small letter P. For making small letter P, first we have to draw a straight line, then a curved line, but in right hand side. Okay, remember this thing. When you are writing small letter P, you have to draw a curved line in right side. Okay, so remember these things. Okay, when you are writing small letter P, first you have to draw a straight line, then you have to draw a curved line in upward. Okay, so you have to draw a curved line here. But you have to draw curved line in which side? Yes, in right hand side. But when you are writing small letter Q, on that have to follow the same process, but there is a little change. First we have to draw a straight line, then we have to make curve line in left hand side like this. Okay, this is Q, small letter Q, and this is small letter P. Now we have already done small letter P. Now we are doing which one? Yes. Now we have to do small letter Q. For this, what we have to do? First we have to draw a circle or a curve line. Then you have to draw a straight line. Then you have to draw a slanting line. This is small letter Q. After Q, what comes after Q? Yes, R. So, making small letter R, first you have to draw a straight line. Then you have to draw a curved line like this. This is small letter R. Then after R, small letter S. For small letter S, first you have to draw a curved line like this. Then again you have to draw a curved line like this. From right side to left side. Okay? Then after S, which letter? Yes, T. For making T, first you have to draw a straight line, then a small curved line, then a slipping line. This is small letter T. So which letter is this? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. We have done up to T. Now after T, what we have to do? We have to make small letter Q. For this, first you have to draw a straight line, a small straight line, then a curved line, then again a straight line, then again a curved line. Like this. U. Then after U, V. For V, first you have to draw a slanting left slanting line, then a right slanting line. After V, W. For W, you have to first draw a standing line, then a curved line, then again a standing line, then again a curved line, then again standing line. Like this. W. Then, which letter is this? X. For making X, what you have to do? First, you have to draw a slanting line from right to left. Then, we have to draw another slanting line from left to right, like this. Then, U, V, W, X. After X, yes, Y. For Y, you have to draw a small standing line, then a curved line, then a big standing line, then again a curved line like this. This is small letter Y. After Y, which letter is this? This is Z. For making Z, first you have to draw a slipping line, then another slanting line, then another slipping line like this. Okay? So today we have learned how to write small letter ABCD. And look, this is your homework. You have to write all this. You have to do all these pages in your home. Okay? So this is your book. Let's Learn book. Let's Learn English book. And you have to do which page? Page number 25, 26 and 27. So this is your homework. Okay. Now I think you all have got your notebooks. This is your notebook. Okay? This is your English notebook. Look. Can you see this 4 lines? So this is your English notebook. So whatever we are doing in classwork, you have to write in your classwork copy. Those, if I told you to write in your copy, so that portion you have to write in your classwork copy. Okay? And this is for homework. Look, here it is written English HW. So if you got the 2 copy, one is for classwork and another one is for homework. So today I am giving you homework in your notebook also. So for what is the homework? That is write capital letter A to Z. We have already done from A to Z, capital letter A to Z in previous day. So today this will be your homework. What is your homework? write capital letter A to Z. You have to write here. You have to put the date and write HW here and write the question here. Question is this: write capital letter A to Z. Tell your parents to write the question here, and after that write capital letters A, B, C, D, E, F like this up to Z by yourself. Don't take the help of your parents. You all know how to write ABCD, right? So write in your copy also. This is your copy, means this is your notebook. So you have to write in your notebook also. And with that you have to do this pages also. This is your book. This is your book. Let's Learn English book. You have in this book you have to do these pages 25, 26 and 27. This two is your homework. Okay. Okay. So next day we will do another thing. For today, this much. Thank you. Hello kids. Now we are going to learn maths. Okay. For this, you have to take out this math book. What is the name of this book? Let's count 1 to 100. Okay. So take out this math book and take out your pencil. Now come to page number 26. Come to page number 26. This one. Page number 26. Now listen one thing. I have left so many pages before this, right? So don't worry, we will do these pages later. Okay? First we will do the numbers. We will practice the numbers. Then we will do all these activities. Okay? So open page number 26. Okay. Now this is number 1, right? So show me one finger. This one. How many fingers? 1, 2. 2 fingers. So we are doing number 1. So we have to show how many fingers? Yes, we have to show 1 finger. Now show me 1 finger. Yes, this one is 1 finger. Now I have 2 markers. One is blue, another one is black. So if I lost this marker, blue color marker, then how many markers I have now? Yes, 1 marker. So this is number 1. Okay. So now look here. I have written the same thing in your book. In your book, whatever is written here, I have done in the board. Okay. So which number I have written here? Number 1. So what you have to do? You have to trace these numbers. This is number 1. You have to trace the number 1. So how you will trace the number 1? Look. Start from here. Okay. Not from here. Don't write from here to here. You have to, when you will write 1, start from here. And draw a straight line like this. This is number 1. From here to down like this. This is number 1. 1. And when you are tracing the numbers, always read and write. Okay. Now this is number 1. In this way, you have to write all these numbers. You have to trace all these numbers. Okay. Now after this, what you have to do? What is this? Oh, this is a lion, right? So how many lions you can see here in this picture? Count 1. Another lion is there? No. That means in this picture only 1 lion is there. So what we have to do? We have to color the lion. You all know how to color the lion? Yes? So color this lion, okay? Then this page is your homework. Then come to the next page. That is page number 27. Here also you have to do what you have to do. You have to trace the number 1 like this. You have to trace the number 1. Okay. Now after this, turn the page. Come to the next page. That is page number 28. Now look, which number is this? This is number 1. No. So which number is this? Yes, this is number 2. Now look here, what are these? These are, yes, these are helicopters, right? How many helicopters here? Do you want to count? Yes. Okay, let's count. 1, 2. Oh, there are 2 helicopters. Now we have to do what? We have to trace this number 2. So for this, how we will trace the number 2? Now look at the board. I will show you how we will trace the number 2. From here, look, here is a dot. Can you see this dot? Black color dot. Yes. So I have also made a dot like this. So from this dot, you have to draw a curved line like this. Then you have to draw a slipping line like this, and it becomes 2, number 2. Okay, in this way, from this dot you have to draw a curved line like this, then a slipping line like this. This is number 2, like this. This is number 2. Okay. In this way, you have to write. You have to trace this number 2. After this, what you have to do? You have to color these 2 helicopters. Okay. One should be in red color and another one should be in green color. So you have to color all this, and you have to color this cloud also. So after coloring these 2 helicopters, turn the page. Come to the next page, that is page number 29. In this page also you have to trace the numbers, and here you have to write it by yourself. Okay, there is no dotted line. So you have to, first you have to practice in the dotted line, then you have to write it by yourself. This is also your homework. Now turn the page and come to page number 3. Page number 30. So which number is this? Yes, it is number 3, right? So what we have to do here? Yes, we have to trace the number. But before that, what are these? Can you say what are these? Yes, these are mangoes. So let's count how many mangoes are there. 1, 2, 3. 3 mangoes. So which color? The mangoes are in which color? Red? No, it is yellow color, right? So when you will trace after this, what we have to do? We have to trace the numbers. For this, I will show you how you will trace the numbers. Look, can you see the dotted line here? And a dot in the middle in this page. Can you see a dot here? Yes. So I also have made a dot here. So from this dot, what you have to do? You have to first draw a curve. Okay. Then again from there you have to draw another curve. Then it becomes 3. From this dot, first you have to draw a curve. Then again you have to draw another curve. This is number 3. 1 curve, 2 curve. This is number 3. Okay. So we have done 1, 2 and 3. So this, after tracing these numbers, what you have to do? Yes, you have to color these mangoes. Which color? With which color? Or which we have to color yellow color. We have to put yellow color in these mangoes. Okay. So after doing this, turn the page and come to the next page. That is page number 31. Here also you have to trace the number first. Then after that, you have to write it by yourself. Okay. So this is also your homework. Turn the page, come to the next page. Now in page number 32, which number is written here? Yes, it is number 4. Here also you have to trace the numbers. Then you have to color this picture. How you will trace the number 4? Like this. Okay, so this is number 4. Here can you see a dot in the top? So from here you have to draw a short line, then standing line, then a slipping line like this, then a long standing line. This is number 4. Okay. So in this way you have to trace the number 4. Then look here. There are, what are these? These are flowers, right? So how many flowers are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 flowers are there in the garden, right? So we have to color these 4 flowers with different colors. This use pink color for this flower, use yellow color for this flower, blue color for this, and purple color for this. Okay. After coloring this flower, come to the next page. That is page number 33. Here also you have to, yes, you have to first trace the numbers, then you have to write it by yourself, number 4. Okay? Now after doing this is also your homework. After doing this, turn the page and come to page number 34. Which number is this? Yes, this is number 5. We all have started now from number 1 to number 5. We have learned this, how to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, in previous class we have learned this, right? So you all know how to write number 5 also. So first, what you have to do, you have to trace the number 5. Then you have to count how many birds are there, and you have to color these birds. Like when now I am showing you how you will trace the number 5. Okay. What is this? This is number 5. Now from here you have to draw a slipping line, then a standing line, then a curved line like this. This is number 5. In this way you have to trace all these numbers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. In this way you have to trace all the numbers. Then you have to color this picture. Use orange color, use red color for this bird, this and this, blue for this one, orange for this one and this one. Okay. Then turn the page, come to the next page. That is page number 35. Here also you have to trace the numbers and you have to write it by yourself. Now you have to trace the number and yes, you have to write it by yourself. So this page is also your homework. Now pause the video and look at this. This is your homework. Okay. Let's count 1 to 100 book, page number 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 and 35. This is your homework. Do this in your book. This one. Okay, now we will do another book. This is also a maths book. Yes. So which book is this? Graphalgo Preschool numbers 1 to 50. Okay. Take out this book and take out your pencil. Come to page number 12. This one. In previous classes we have done this all activities and from 1 to 5, right? So now today I am leaving this 2 page. We will do this later, okay? This 2 page number 10 and page number 11 we will do it later, okay? Now come to page number 12. What is written here? Draw objects to show the number value. Here are some numbers are written here, and in this side there are boxes. So what we have to do? We have to look at the numbers and we have to draw objects according to that number. Suppose it is written here. First one is 8, and there is a box. So here it is written 8, and can you see the box here in this side? Yes. So what we have to do? We have to draw 8 objects. because here we have the number 8. So we have to draw 8 objects, okay? So let's draw 8 objects. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many stars I have drawn? 8 stars. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why I have drawn 8 stars? Because here the number is 8. If the number is 2, okay. So if the number is written here 2, then how many objects we have to draw? Yes, we have to draw 2 objects like this. 1, 2. Okay? 2 objects. Whatever the number is written in this side, we have to draw. We have to draw the objects according to that number. Okay? Now next question is, after 8, what is the next question? Yes, number 3. So it is written here 3. Next question is 3. So how many objects I have to draw? Yes, we have to draw 3 objects. Now what I will draw? Flower. 1, 2, 3. 3 flowers. How many flowers? 1, 2, 3. 3 flowers. Why? Because it is written here 3. Now next is 6. Okay. So the number is 6. So how many objects we have to draw? We have to draw 6 objects like this. Okay. So how many objects I have drawn here? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 objects because it is written here 6. Okay. So in this way you have to draw the objects according to the numbers which are written in this side. Here it is written 1, so you have to draw 1 object. Here it is written 4, so you have to draw 4 objects. Okay? So this is your homework. Do it in your home. Now come to the next page. That is page number 13. What is written here? Count and collect the number of objects in each row. Here also the numbers are written in this side. And can you see these objects? It is already drawn. So what we have to do? We have to count the objects and color those of the colored 8. Suppose here it is written 8. So and in this side it is written which object is drawn here in this side? Yes, circle, right? This is circle. So there are so many circles, but we don't use so many circles. We don't need so many circles. How many circles we need to color? We need to color 8 circles because the number is 8. So like this. Okay. Now the number is 8 and can you see there are lots of objects. How many objects are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 objects, that is circle. So how many circles we have to color? We have to color 8 circles. Okay. So first what we have to do? We have to count 8 circles from these 10 circles. Then we have to color those 8 circles. Okay. Let's color it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have colored how many circles? 8 circles. You will color it properly, okay? With the help of crayons. Don't use pen. I have no crayons and in the board crayons can't work properly, so I am using this marker pen. Okay. Now which number is this? Number 4. So how many objects I have to color? These are which shape? Yes, these are triangles, right? So we have 10 triangles, and among these 10 triangles, how many triangles we have to color? Yes, we have to color 4. So let's count and color 4 triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many triangles I have colored? 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Now next question is 7. And which object is this? Which shape is this? Square. So how many square we have to color? 7 square. Now let's color and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have colored how many square? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 square. Why? Because the number here, the number is 7. Okay. So in this way, you also have to count all these objects according to their numbers and color those objects. Okay. This is your homework. So this pause the video and note down this homework. Grapholco preschool numbers 1 to 50. That means this book, and page number 12 and 13. That means this page and this page. Okay, this is your homework. So we will meet you again in the next video. Till then, thank you. Hello kids. Now we are going to learn about general awareness. Okay. For this, take out your general awareness book. That is this one. Easy Learning General Awareness. Okay. Check out this book and open page number 15. I hope you all have done your homework. Now today we are going to do a new chapter. That is We Are Different. This one. So, can you see this? Can you observe the picture? Can you see this picture? There are so many boys and girls in this picture, right? So, can you identify any differences between them? Suppose there are how many? First, tell me how many boys are there in this picture? 1, 2, and 3 boys, right? And how many girls? 1, 2, 2 girls. Now, can you see the differences in these 3 boys? Look, this one is fat, right? Fat means mota, like this, fat. And this one is thin. Thin means patla. Okay? This one is fat, this one is thin. So, what is the difference between these 2 boys? One boy is fat, another one is thin. Now, can you see these 2 girls? Yes. So one girl is long or tall, or one girl is tall and another girl is short. Tall means lamba and short means chota. Now look here, she is taller than her, right? So these are the differences we can observe in this picture. Now if you want to observe more differences, then what you have to do, we all are different from each other in looks, in our color, skin color. We are different in our body structure, physical structure. From our physical structures, we also are different, right? Suppose you have 2 friends, and you can see that your 2 friends are different, don't look exactly same like you, right? They both looks different from each other, right? And if you want to do an if you want to do more experiment on this, what you have to do, go and stand in front of your mirror, okay, with your friends, or you can observe these differences with your if you have your sister or brother, go with them and stand in front of mirror and find out the differences in between you and your friend or sister or brother, okay. So you can see on that time, you can see that there are lots of differences in between you all. Suppose you have curly hair, your sister have straight hair, you are fat, your sister is thin, you are tall, your sister is short, like this. There are lots of differences. So with the help of a mirror, you can also identify these differences. So do this in your home and enjoy. Okay. Now turn the page and come to page number 16. That is actions I can do. Okay. So here the question is, look at the picture and say what each child is doing. Can you do it too? So can you see? There are so many child in this picture. How many children are there in this picture? So many, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, right? So what? Everybody is doing different things. Everybody is doing different actions. Like this girl, what she is doing? She is jumping. And this boy is running. These two are doing. What are they doing? Dancing. This girl is singing. This girl is clapping. And this boy, what he is doing? He is rolling the eyes. So can you do these things? Yes. Do you want to do these things? Okay, let's do. First, what she is doing? She is jumping. Can you jump? Yes. So let's jump. How you can jump? Like this, right? Yes, in this way we can jump, right? Now, what he is doing? He is running. How we can run? Like this, right? Now run. Yes. Now what are they doing? They are dancing. Can you dance? I can't dance. Can you dance? Yes. Those who know how to dance, you can dance also. And those who don't know, don't worry, we do another actions. Like this girl. What she is doing? Yes, she is singing, right? I also don't know how to sing. I think you know how to sing, right? And those who don't know how to sing, we will do another actions. Don't need to worry. Now this one, what she is doing? Yes, she is clapping. And we all know how to clap, right? Do you want to clap with me? Yes? Let's clap, okay? Like this. Okay? Now, next one is what he is doing? He is rolling his eyes. Now, can you roll your eyes? Like this? Can you roll your eyes? Yes? Do it? Very good. So, these are the things which we can do. These are the actions which we can do. Except these actions, we can do lots of more, we can do more actions like we can write, we can walk, right? We can paint, etc. Okay? So, look at the picture and you have to you have to look at this picture and you have to tell me about what type of actions they are doing. So this page is your homework. Okay. Now come to the next page. That is page number 70. What is it in here? Good habits. Look. Good means, what is the meaning of good? Yes, good means acha, right? So what are which habit? These are the habits which is good. So this Manya. She is Manya, okay? Who is she? She is Manya. So when you wake up in the morning, after that, what she do every day? Yes. At first she brush her teeth, okay, and not in the morning. You have to brush your teeth twice a day. In morning, when you wake up early in the morning, after that you have to brush your teeth. We all do, right? We all do these things, right? Then another time also you have to brush your teeth. When? Yes, at night after taking your dinner, okay? And before going to bed, brush your teeth properly. So this is a good habit. Now next is what she is doing. She takes bath every day. She is bathing, right? So this is also a good habit. If you don't bath, then what will happen? Yes, you become dirty, right? So for that, we have to clean our body. And how we can clean our body? When we bath with soap and water. Okay? Now next, what she is doing? She changes her clothes every day. If you wear the same clothes every day, what will happen? The clothes become dirty and smelly, right? So we have to change our clothes every day. And also washes our clothes properly. Now next is what she is doing. She combs her hair regularly. We also comb our hair properly. Okay, like her. In the morning, then after taking bath, then in evening, whenever you get the chance, comb your hair. It will clean our hair. Now next, what she is doing? She gets her nails trimmed regularly. Then after this, we also have to trim our nails, because if our nails are big, then what will happen? When we eat anything, on that time, if our nails are big, so what will happen? The germs, all the dirt and germs are inside our nails. Okay, so when we start eating with that dirty nails, what will happen? All the dirt and germs will enter into our stomach. Okay, so and when we eat all those things with that, all the dirty things, so it makes us sick. So for that reason, we have to always trim our nails. Next is she washes her hands before and after eating food. So whenever you want to eat food, you have to wash your hands before eating your food and after eating your food with soap and water, and wash it properly. Don't do like this only. Wash it properly within your fingers, okay? Then here in your hands properly. You have to wash it properly. Okay? So these are the good habits which we have to follow regularly. Understood? Now this is your homework. Learn this all good habits. Okay? We will continue this book next day. Okay? So and this is your homework. Pause your video and note down this HW.
La 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 la। हेलो बच्चों, मैं आपकी रूमा मिस। मैं आज आपको हिंदी की स्वर्णमाला पढ़ाने जा रही हूँ। बच्चों, आपने ये किताब खरीदा सभी ने? दिखाओ तो मुझे सारे बच्चों ये किताब अपनी अपनी। यस, इस किताब का नाम क्या है? हिंदी वर्णमाला चित्रावली। आप सबने अपनी ये वाली किताब खरीदी ना बच्चों? यस, वेरी गुड। आज हम इस किताब से क्या पढ़ेंगे? बोलो बोलो। हाँ, हम आज पढ़ने जा रहे हैं स्वर वर्ण। क्या पढ़ने जा रहे हैं? स्वर वर्ण। मैं आपको बताऊंगी स्वर वर्ण क्या होता है। सबसे पहले हम क्या करेंगे, एक गाना गाएंगे। बच्चों, आपको गाना गाना अच्छा लगता है ना? यस, वेरी गुड। क्योंकि जब हम छोटे थे ना, हम हमेशा क्या करते थे, गाना गा के ही सीखते थे, गाने के माध्यम से ही पढ़ाई करते थे। तो आज हम क्या करेंगे, गाना गा के सीखेंगे। चलो बच्चों, आप सब अपनी ये किताबें खोलो। यस, सबसे पहला पेज निकालो, उसके बाद ये वाला पेज, पेज नंबर 2 निकाला सभी ने, पेज नंबर 2। देखो, वाह, कितनी सुंदर सुंदर चित्र दिए गए हैं ना। ये सब मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है। आपको अच्छा लगता है? यस, वेरी गुड। सारे बच्चे तो बहुत अच्छे हैं। सबसे पहला चित्र में कितने सारे पिक्चर्स दिए गए हैं, कितनी सारे तस्वीरें दी गई है ना बच्चों। उसके बाद देखो इस पेज में भी, वाह, कितनी सुंदर सुंदर सब चित्र दिए गए हैं। आज हम इसी स्वर्णमाला को हम पढ़ेंगे। इसे हम क्या कहते हैं, स्वर अक्षर। क्या बोलते हैं? स्वर वर्ण या स्वर अक्षर भी कह सकते हैं इसे। चलो, सबसे पहले हम आज आपको बच्चों अभी हमने क्या किया था, खेल खेल में कुछ सीखा था ना। अभी हम क्या करेंगे, कुछ पढ़ाई करेंगे। ठीक है बच्चों, चलो आप सब अपनी पाठ्य पुस्तक निकालो। यस, वेरी गुड। देखो इसमें क्या दिया है, सबसे पहले दिया है अ। हम क्या बोलेंगे, अ। बोलो जोर से, यस अ से क्या क्या शब्द दिए हैं यहाँ पर, अनार। मजा आता है ना खाने में। अ से अनार, अ से अनानस और अ से अजगर, अ से अदरक और अ से अमरूद। ये कितने सारे यहाँ पिक्चर्स बने हैं, चित्र बने हैं सुंदर सुंदर, ये सारे अ से हैं। ऐसे ही अ से और भी बहुत सारे शब्द होते हैं। जब हम बड़े हो जाएंगे ना तब हम वो सब भी सीखेंगे। ठीक है बच्चों, आज हम अ से अनानस, अ से अजगर, अ से अदरक और अ से अमरूद, ये सब शब्द सीखेंगे। और मैं अपनी तरफ से बताती हूँ, अ से अलमारी। अ से क्या होता है, एक और शब्द है, अ से अलमारी। अ से अलमारी, कर लो सबसे दोस्ती प्यारी। आप लोग दोस्ती करते हो ना एक दूसरे से, यस। अभी हमने अ से पढ़ लिया ना, अ से अनार, अ से अनानस, अ से अजगर, अ से अदरक और अ से अमरूद, अ से अलमारी। कर लो सबसे दोस्ती प्यारी। ओके, वेरी गुड। अभी हम पढ़ेंगे आ। अ के बाद क्या आता है, आ। मुंह खोलो सब लोग, आ में हम इतना मुंह नहीं खोलते। अ में हम क्या करते, थोड़ा सा मुंह खोलते हैं, इसे हम बोलते हैं अ। और आ, मुंह बड़ा से खोलो, वेरी गुड, आ। ये है आ से क्या क्या है देखो, आ से आम, आ से आड़ू, आ से आरी और आ से आग, आ से आलू। बोलो बोलो क्या खा रहे हो भालू। वाह, मजा है ना। ये भी हम क्या करेंगे, खेल खेल के माध्यम से हम सीखेंगे। तो क्या हो जाएगा, हमें जल्दी याद हो जाएगा, क्योंकि हमें खेलना अच्छा लगता है ना बच्चों। खेलने के साथ यदि हम पढ़ाई पर भी ध्यान देंगे तो हम दोनों में फर्स्ट आएंगे, खेलने में भी फर्स्ट आएंगे और पढ़ने में भी फर्स्ट आएंगे। फिर से, आ से आम, आ से आड़ू, आ से आरी और आ से आग और आ से आलू। बोलो बोलो क्या खा रहे हो भालू। वेरी गुड। टर्न योर पेज, पेज पलटो बच्चों। यस, पेज नंबर 4। वाह, इसमें भी कितने अच्छे अच्छे चित्र दिए गए हैं ना। वाह, मुझे तो सब अच्छा लग रहा है। इमली भी है इसमें, इमरती भी है, ये भी खाने का एक चीज है इमरती। वाह, ये सब मुझे अच्छे लगते हैं। आपको अच्छे लगते हैं? यस, वेरी गुड। चलो अब हम पढ़ेंगे ई। क्या पढ़ेंगे, इसको हम बोलेंगे ई। क्या बोलेंगे, ई। ओके, ई से क्या क्या दिया है देखो तो, ई से इमारत, ई से इमरती और ई से इलायची, ई से इमली और ई से इत्र। देख लो भाई, अपनी अपनी सीख। ये सब हमने क्या किया, सीखा ना, इसीलिए हम लास्ट में हमने क्या बोला, ई से इमारत, ई से इलायची, ई से इमरती और ई से इमली और ई से इत्र। देख लो भाई, अपनी अपनी सीखा ना हमने। यस, वेरी गुड। अभी हम बोलेंगे ई। मैंने बोला था ना, ई और ई। जब हम ई बोलेंगे तो हम क्या करेंगे, थोड़ा दम लगाएंगे। ई, फिर उ। यस, वेरी गुड, वेरी स्मार्ट। हम बोलेंगे इ में क्या क्या आ रहा है, इ से ईट, इ से सुई, सुई, देखो ना ई कैसे प्रेशर आ रहा है ना, सु तो हम ठीक से बोल रहे हैं, सुई, ई, यस। फिर इशू, क्या बोल रहे हैं, इशू, ई में क्या कर रहे हैं, दम लगा रहे हैं ना, इशू, यस। ये इशू का उच्चारण हम ऐसे ही करेंगे क्योंकि इसमें बड़ा ई है, मैंने बोला था ना आपको, ये क्या है, छोटा ई, और ये क्या है, बड़ा ई, इसीलिए हम इसको थोड़ा दम लगा के बोलेंगे, थोड़ा जोर से बोलेंगे, ठीक है। इसके बाद है इक और रजाई, क्या बोलेंगे, रजाई, ई, प्रेशर दे रहे हैं ना, जोर लगा रहे हैं ना, रजाई, यस। हो गया ना। इ से क्या क्या होता है, इ से इक, इ से ईट, इ से रजाई, इ से सुई और ई से इशू। वेरी गुड। अभी हम जाएंगे नेक्स्ट पेज में, इसमें हम पढ़ेंगे ऊ, क्या बोलेंगे, ऊ, और ये है हमारा ऊ। इसके बाद होगा उ, इसको हम बोलेंगे उ, इसको हम बोलेंगे ऊ। अच्छा, ऊ में क्या क्या आ रहा है, देखो तो, ऊ में आ रहा है उपहार, गिफ्ट, उपवन, गार्डन, उसके बाद आ रहा है उत्सव, उसके बाद आ रहा है उस्तरा, उसके बाद उल्लू, लास्ट में क्या आ रहा है, उल्लू। तो हम क्या बोलेंगे, ऊ से उपहार, ऊ से उपवन, ऊ से उत्सव, ऊ से उस्तरा और ऊ से उल्लू। बंदर जी आए देखो पहनकर सूट, मजा आया ना। क्या बोलेंगे, बंदर जी आए देखो सूट पहनकर। ये क्या हुआ, गाना हो गया ना एक। तो हम बोलेंगे उसे क्या क्या हुआ, उपहार, उपवन, उत्सव, उस्तरा और उल्लू। अभी आ गया बड़ा ऊ, जिसे हम बोलेंगे उ, क्या बोलेंगे, उ, उ से क्या क्या होता है, उखल, उद्बिलाव और ऊन। समझ आया। उ से क्या क्या होता है, उखल, जिसमें हम क्या कूटते हैं। मम्मी आपकी देखना कभी कभी क्या होता है, जब घर में शादी वादी होता है ना तो उखली लाते हैं, उखल भी बोलते हैं इसको, ओखली भी कोई कहता है, लेकिन इसका सही उच्चारण होता है उखल। उखल में हम कुछ डालते हैं, चावल या दाल या कुछ डाल के उसको हम क्या करते हैं, ऐसे ऐसे ऐसे, ऐसे करके पीसते हैं, उसे हम बोलते हैं उखल। और उद्बिलाव तो आपने देखा है, ये चित्र में भी दिया गया है। और ऊन, समझ आ गया क्या क्या है शब्द यहाँ पर, उखल है, उद्बिलाव है और ऊन है। तो इसका उच्चारण हम बच्चों कैसे करेंगे, बोलो बोलो, यस। अ, आ, ई, उ, समझ आ गया। आपको कैसे पढ़ना है इसको, अ, आ, ई, उ। एक बार और ध्यान देके सुनो, मैं कैसे बोल रही हूं बच्चों, वैसे ही आपको भी पढ़ना है। अ, आ, ई, उ। बाय बाय, कल फिर मिलेंगे।